okay as well. Well, let's get into entertainment news updates
Like that.
now.
Now, why are you in a hurry?
Well, I thought you wanted to,
No, I want to find out how your weekend was.
Oh, it was not great, but it wasn't bad either.
What made it not great?
Because I didn't get to rest a lot. I wanted to do a lot more sleeping, but I didn't get that. So I had to do a lot more moving of things, doing chores, and yeah. But hopefully, this weekend I can't do that either. I was gonna say hopefully this weekend, but then this weekend we are at the mall. So, yeah,
you're coming along. Yeah, we're going shopping.
Yes, we're going shopping.
Yeah,
guys, I'm going shopping on Lexis Bill's tab. I'm just saying.
I mean, they've got some great wigs at Marina Mall.
You just had to say it. Like, you just had to say it.
I'm just saying that, I mean, we could get some more bob. You say what, bob?
Fringe bob.
Bobo color. Right.
No, but, so I think this is going to be like the first time in 5 years or more I've done this. So I understand. I understand the shock that is coming. I understand the shock that is coming with it. So no worries. But yeah, we'll be doing more shopping of that, over the weekend. Now, the National Film Authority has informed film practitioners to register with the authority for their licenses to enable classification of their films. A press release signed by the Executive Secretary Kafui Danku Picha states, in accordance with the Development and Classification of Film Act 2016, Act 935, the National Film Authority NFA reminds all filmmakers and exhibitors that all films intended for public exhibition in Ghana must be classified by the NFA. Now, according to the law, a person shall not exhibit or cause to be exhibited a film unless the film has been passed and classified by the NFA. Now, the release also indicates that this regulation aims to streamline, develop, and uphold standards in Ghana's growing film ecosystem and applies to feature films, short films, trailers, TV series, documentaries, adverts, music videos, and other audio-visual content exhibited in cinemas, on television, online streaming platforms, or in any public space. Now, stakeholders of the film industry are to note that effective 1st May 2025, a new enforcement measure will be applied to the film classification process. Every producer, distributor, or exhibitor submitting content for classification must hold a valid film producer, distributor, exhibitor license issued by the NFA. Now, while staying a while longer on conversations about the NFA, in an interview with Kwame Dazio and Showbiz A to Z over the weekend, the Executive Secretary of the Film Authority, that's Kafui Danku Picha, has expressed optimism in the revival of the film industry in Ghana. Now, she said she's ready to bring a positive change in the film sector.
Let's get to NFA. Let's get into the office right now. What is your vision? What is your plan for the NFA?
When I listen to all including myself, when we grant interviews talking about addressing our problems in the industry, apart from trying to revive the cinema culture, we also talk mainly about funding and distribution. It runs across most of the interviews, at least 99% of the interviews we grant, and when we talk about the challenges we're facing. So we want to work towards getting the film fund, and also I want to get the industry working again. Yes, that is the dream.
Well, now before I go, US-based Ghanaian artist Amare lifted the flag of Ghana high over the weekend when she performed at the 2025 Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival at Empire Polo Club on April 13 in Idaho, California. Now, the Coachella Music and Arts Festival has grown substantially over the last decade, and in 2012, the organizers launched a second weekend to accommodate everyone who wanted to experience the festival. So now it's two separate events held over 2 consecutive weekends. So the first week of this year's event happened from April 11 to 13. That was just this ended weekend. Now the second part will take place from April 18 to 2025. So apart from singing her own songs, Amare also shone some light on Ghanaian music by performing songs from Easy, Joey B, La Mem Gang, Asaka Boys, among other Ghanaian acts. Here are some excerpts.
Coachella Coachella, I told you we back out in the building. Hold on, Coachella. I told you I'm not done yet. I had to bring Ghana to the desert tonight. Wengele. Coachella, I need you to jump. Sorry. So, a lot of the music that you just heard is from my home country, Ghana. Some of the music is from all the young people in the alternative scene that are killing shit. Some of the music is from...
Well, that's Amaray there. We played some highlights of her performance at the just ended Coachella. That's how we end entertainment news updates here on The Drive. My name is Akofa. Lexis, over to you.
Okay, thank you so much for updating us, and do have a great evening, yeah?